Yo, what is up, guys? So we're here to check out Overwatch Year of the Pig. We're going to go ahead and go over all the skins really quick, but I mostly wanted to really talk about all the patch changes, so we'll be doing that as well. But I know everyone wants to see the new skins, emotes, all that stuff, so we're going to go ahead and get that out of the way real quick. There's also Capture the Flag and new map for it. It's going to be Busan. Let's go ahead and open up the Lunar Box because, as you guys know, log in, you get a free Lunar Box. Let's go ahead and open it up, see what we get. Actually, still have a lot of currency, even though like I haven't really been playing Overwatch really that much at all. But again, everyone's here to check out what's new, so let's go ahead and click the what's new button, which is something I absolutely love. I know my cam kind of blocks the name of it, but I'll tell you guys the name. In fact, it actually does show the name already over here. It's called General. So this one is 750. This is a rig skin, and we'll go over the new weapons as well, as far as like the weapon skin variants as well. And then we have San Yi. And then this is an Orisa skin. That one actually looks kind of cool. I like it. We got the Huang Song, Hanzo. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Let's go back to this one over here. You can really see his back. That definitely looks pretty dang cool. It reminds me of like Dynasty Warriors. Speaking of Dynasty Warriors, this one's name is Lu Bu. It has to be the best looking skin because it's Lu Bu. For the guys that don't know, Lu Bu is like always the strongest in Dynasty Warrior. Well, as far as I was aware of, he was one of the strongest, and plus he was like the most OP like warrior just in like history. All right, this guy has like a 500 plus KD. Not even kidding. Look up the Chinese history. But anyways, Lu Bu. It's too cool. I kind of want to get it. And basically, Reaper is going to be apparently one of the best heroes according to a lot of other Overwatch players, but there are a lot of people that are much higher ranked that understand that Reaper is not like OP tier 0. It's because the thing is he does have to get pretty close to someone to be effective anyways, and most of the time people would be able to know exactly where he's going to be going. But for, you know, me as well as other people, I'd say like maybe Masters and under, you can still definitely use Reaper. I'm not saying it's impossible to climb with Reaper. I'm just saying he's not like so broken that he breaks the game. I still think it's not on the same level as you have to have a Reaper every single time. But we'll get into the patch notes and get into that in a second. But we have Guan Yu. This is a really cool weapon that he's got. I love it, dude. That is freaking amazing. I will probably end up getting the skin, the Guan Yu skin for Reinhardt. Then we have Zhang Fei. Well, that's pretty cool. These are all like, I want to say like different generals. I have the gold torp, so I think it's showing up as gold for that one. In fact, this is Hong Gildong. Sorry if I mispronounced these names, man. I should know. Some of these, like Guan Yu, I do know. I don't know about if this one's a general, but this is the first one that you're going to actually be able to see Tracer's full face without like some type of thing covering up. And it looks awkward. She looks very strange. It almost reminds me of like a Su Wukong kind of a face. But interesting enough. Anyways, we have Zhu Ling. This looks like a chef, Senora. I don't know. It looks kind of cool going to the weapon over here. Oh, that looks pretty cool. But as far as the trace weapon, sorry, I forgot to go over that. And then we have the emotes, so let's go ahead and jump into that. So the ones that are 3,000, actually you guys can see it when I click on it. So the all of them except for these two. These two are 750, and the rest are all 3K. It's because they try to get you to buy those loot boxes. But I've been, I guess, saving up because I haven't really been like buying anything. Anyways, emotes. Let's go check these out. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there are some things in Taiwan that are like these little red beans. I'm not sure if like them flipping up and down means something. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But this is actually one of my favorite ones. I actually saw this before. I like that one from Soldier. Then we have lighting the fuse. Oh, these are all victory poses. Let's go check out these.
No one likes a squealer. Ready for the fireworks to begin.
Allt som glimmar är inte guld. Who's ready to party?
Pointless frivolity.
Alright, so this is probably one of the best voice lines here. The reason why is because you can spam it and go pointless, 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 pointless. So that's good.
Happy New Year!
Oh.
How's that for some fireworks?
To the moon and back. Assessing luck. Success in academics. Engaging festive mode.
That's kind of cool. I've just never been a fan of like the Happy Halloween. Like it's just kind of, to me, it's a little bit weak. I like the BM. All right, let's see what we got for sprays. We got the Dragon Dance, red envelopes. Oh, that's usually people put money inside of those things. They have the Dragon Dance, the Feast, the Dragon Dance, and I think we ended up getting this one off of our loot box. We have Capture Flag, competitive CTF 2019, CTF Hero. Okay, for getting top 500 in CTF, you can get that spray. There's only one highlight intro. That's kind of cool, but like, wow. All right, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, I really wanted to go over the patch notes with you guys, which is what I consider to be more important. But like I said, I know that a lot of people just really care about the skins. And if you guys just wanted the skins, there it is for you guys. All the skins, voice lines, all that stuff's out of the way. And if you guys want to let me know what your favorite skin is, let me know. As far as it goes for me, there are also skins that are technically just for this event. So if you guys haven't gotten some of them, the Baihu for Genji is actually available, and I believe these were all discounted. They used to be 3,000 and now they are 1,000 because they're from a previous year. This one looks really cool. I probably will be getting this event. Let's just go ahead and pick it up right now before I forget on this account. But you know what I think is really interesting? So it is Year of the Pig, and most people associate Roadhog with the Year of the Pig. He kind of already has a skin though, which is the Bachi. So, I don't know. A lot of people were disappointed. Let me know if you guys are disappointed with this. I don't have it. I have it on a few of my other accounts. I guess I don't have it on this one. I just honestly love the Butcher one the most. I don't think I'll ever replace this one unless something even cooler comes out. But, again, we're really here to check out the patch notes. And what it really comes down to is a huge buff for DPS. Anyways, let's go ahead and go over the patch notes together, guys. So, obviously there's Capture Flag. Again, it's something that I don't really care too much about. It's like it's kind of recycled events, let's be honest here. But as far as hero updates, armor. So any character that has armor or brig that can give someone else armor, damage reduction from armor has been reduced from -5 to -3. Now, I guess it probably explains it in here, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it in like my words. So basically how armor works is it reduces the damage that you would take by 5. So if you would hit someone for like 300 damage, you'd hit for 195. I'm sorry, not 295. So it just reduces the damage you take by 5. Now, if you deal under 5 damage, it reduces it by half. So at this point, instead of it being at -5, it is now -3. Because Tracer's guns hit for 4. If it was doing -5, it would be doing 0 damage. It would be doing negative. But anyways, what it really comes down to is certain heroes that would normally deal a really low amount of damage. That can be shotgun-based characters like Reaper, or even like Roadhog, because he's also shotgun-based, where it's shooting multiple pellets for like low amount of damage, but because there's a high quantity, you're going to do a lot of damage. What this really means is headshot multipliers are going to be a lot better for certain things. So for example, Tracer, overall this is overall buff to, again, most DPS, but I think they explain it over here. It says, before this change, armor reduced all incoming damage by up to 5, maxing out half of the normal amount. This change reduces the damage reduction to 3 while still capping at half. This change will be most noticeable for heroes who fire quickly or in bursts such as shotguns and do more than 6 damage per shot. For example, Soldier 76 will now do 16 damage per shot versus Armored from 14. So again, this adds up quite a bit, especially if you're getting headshots with the multiplier. So basically what it comes down to is an increase close to 15% of extra damage that you're dealing versus only armored targets again. But that's overall just a huge buff to a lot of the DPS. Plus, if you played something like Zarya or Winston that can't get headshots, this change won't really affect you too much. But in certain integers, certain circumstances, it can make a difference. But anyways, as far as Brig goes, the maximum duration of rally has been changed to 30 seconds. So it can't really stack on like Zenyatta, Zarya, Symmetra, anything that has shields. It just like became really, really problematic, I'd say, for a lot of people. Another huge change is D.Va. The defense matrix cooldown has been increased from 1 second to 2 seconds. This is mostly for people that like are trying to, you know, go for grabs. So like, okay, D.Va, just use matrix. Okay, it's like as soon as the grab the thing goes away, you just immediately throw it down, and you should be relatively okay on it. So just straight up a huge nerf to D.Va at like higher levels of play. As far as Reaper goes, the Reaping lifesteal has been increased from 30% to 50% of damage dealt. This is where everyone's freaking out. I don't think it's that big of a deal as far as like in the higher levels of games, but for the lower levels of games, it could be pretty nasty. In fact, I'm going to be streaming and messing around, testing out the new Reaper as well as probably playing around with Tracer a little bit. But it's just because the armor change does make a difference for headshots, especially on armored targets. And plus, this is technically a buff to Hog, which is what I consider one of my main heroes, if not my main. But I honestly haven't been playing Hog like at all, just because he hasn't been as strong. But anyways, I did play with Reaper on the PTR, so if you guys want to see that, I guess you can check out the pinned comment. I would say just wait like a day or two. I'll upload some like better gameplay, like higher rank competitive play, because honestly on most of my accounts I've just dropped because I legitimately haven't played Fortnite. But yeah, I think that this is overall, it's definitely a buff to Reaper, and Reaper's always a character that I didn't mind playing. But now he's going to be very, very strong. He's going to be a lot better, for sure. But, again, the PTR gameplay it's good. Like, it's good gameplay. Like, I absolutely stomped the other team. But at the same time, with PTR, you get, like, people that are in, like, you know, gold and, like, silver. And, like, when I'm playing at, like, Masters, and I play against those players, it's just, it's going to be a stomp fest sometimes. It's just because, well, the PTR is the PTR. But anyways, as far as heroes like Tracer, fix above cautious Tracers, pulse one to detonate on the wrong side of Arista's protective barrier. I didn't actually know about that. As far as other changes, the Wrecking Ball fixed a bug that prevented Wrecking Ball's proximity mines from being disabled by Storm's EMP. That's interesting. I didn't even know about that. Competitive play. Yo, added roll queue? No. Fixed a bug in competitive play that prevented the team color on the payload progress bars from switching after a round transition. Okay, that's, again, not that big of a deal. There's a bug that allowed players to capture a contest point from its exterior on Nepal's shrine stage. There was like a video that actually got pretty popular. It's basically a Hammond sitting or Wrecking Ball sitting like on top of the shrine. It was kind of dumb, but at the same time, like, it's very rare that you're going to have someone run into that issue. But anyways, here's my thoughts on the patch notes. I overall think these are a little bit better changes for the game. I'm really hoping that they do something for, like, basically what I'm looking for is like a roll queue. I know they have like the idea of you searching with the team, but they just need to really just add it as a default. Or when you queue up, you can say, I don't care, I will fill. And I don't know. I just think that that is something that's still going to be frustrating, because with these new changes, specifically to Reaper, a lot of more people are going to be interested in playing Reaper. But another way I'm looking at it is, like, if people want to play 4 DPS, you know, like, sometimes I'm just like, sure, I'm down, let's just do it. Like, you know, it makes better content than just playing, like, GOATs or just any other, like, standard composition for, of course, YouTube content. I love it when people are just like, yo, screw it, no healer, let's go. I like that, because I pretty much felt like I myself have, like, pretty much peaked at, like, where I want to be as far as rank goes in Overwatch. Like, I would like to hit top 500, because that's my next, like, goal. But even if I hit top 500, I probably wouldn't be able to hold it for very long, I'll be honest. But that would be nice to hit. But for me, I have a lot more fun if we do something stupid. But I know some people really care about their rank. And when they're down to run 4 DPS, oh, dude, I'm definitely down too. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a healer, you know, tanks. But at the end of the day, because of those changes, maybe it'll be viable now. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll be uploading lots of videos very soon, specifically on Reaper, and, you know, just testing some stuff out. But I'll have to climb back up before we get, like, actually, like, more higher ranked games, because, like I said, I have not played on a lot of, most of my well, the 3 accounts that I mostly play on, I have not been playing on at all. So we'll climb from Diamond. It shouldn't be too hard. I feel like getting to Masters is pretty simple for me, but getting GM, man, that's a step for me. It will take some time to get there, but top 500, maybe soon TM. But anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts on these patch notes. You guys like them? Are you upset about anything? For me, since I primarily like playing DPS and the Roadhog's like the only tank I really enjoy playing, I'd say overall these are all changes that are buffs. However, with the introduction of that huge Reaper buff, I think there will be a lot more Reapers, and the thing with Roadhog is that he does definitely feed ult, especially against Reaper. If you miss your hook, you're dead, man. But I don't know, we'll wait and see. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're not following me on Twitch, definitely give me a follow on Twitch. I will be live streaming. Later tonight, we'll be playing Overwatch as well. But anyways, it'll be there in the pinned comment as well. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. And peace out.